Can everyone hear me? Hello, hello. Yeah, we were just having some internet issues here. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. If it knocked you out, I'm sorry. It was knocking me out. Okay. It was due to the internet, but I think everything is good now. So I just connected and reconnected here, but I think we're all good now. So we'll begin started in 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. So I'm sorry if it knocked you on out. Sometimes the internet and Zoom just doesn't work how we want it to work. I want to pop my video on really soon, make sure my music is good. Oh, and it is. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, sometimes technology just doesn't work how you want it to work, huh? But that's the good thing about life. Morning, everyone. My name is Frederick, and this is another Turn Up Thursday. As you can see, I'm back in the space here, so we're going to get moving here today. Today, we're working on core and legs. Okay, today's routine is going to be from a chair, so we're all going to be utilizing a chair as a bench. Okay, so don't take it as you're going to be relaxing and your legs crossed, and no, we're going to be working out from the chair, and we're going to be doing some things standing. Okay. So don't worry. Today we're gonna get a good workout. We're gonna focus on that core strength. So just a few things here. When I ask you to hold that core nice and tight, that doesn't mean stop breathing. All right. I'm holding my core nice and tight right now, but I'm still breathing. I just want you to engage that core. Imagine a snake just rolling around your body and it just feels tight. All right. That's how it should feel when you are engaged in that core. All right. Nice and tight. So as we're impacting that core, you're building up the strength there. Okay. My cues are always a countdown. If I don't count down, I apologize. That means I'm just moving too quick. All right. So we're gonna start off with that warm up on my count. Okay. On my count, the warm up is always standing. If you feel like that standing is too much for you, I will suggest you sit and just march in place with us. All right. So let's start with those butt kickers. I'm gonna move the chair out the way here, just to the side for now. In three and two and one. Let's bring them up, everyone. Okay. So if your balance is also off too, make sure you hold on to the back of the chair. All right. That will help with any balance issues. With butt kickers, what I'm doing is I'm just moving here. They call them butt kickers because they want your foot to try to reach your butt there. All right. But you don't have to have it to reach your butt. Okay. I just want you to shift your weight from one side, bring that foot up, then go to the next side. All right. Now, make sure you continue breathing in through your nose, let it on out through your mouth, all right? Or whichever breathing technique is comfortable for you, make sure you continue to breathe, all right? And make sure you keep moving. This is the warm up for a reason, okay? So don't exhaust yourself out because we got a lot to do here today, all right? Welcome, welcome again. My name is Frederick, and this is always brought to you by AARP. And today we're going to be focusing on lower body. All right. So that's the legs, but I'm going to bring some core into it too so that we can engage that core and keep that core nice and strong because that core is a part of your stability. All right. This is all a part of your stability as we're sitting, as we're standing. All right. So building up that strength is important. Keep on with those butt kickers. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Like I said, if you're feeling a little bit wobbly as you're doing those butt kickers, please hold on to the back of the chair. All right. Let's bring them up forward now. I'm going to stop and then I'm just going to march in place with my legs open hip distance. In three, two, and one. Stop here. Bring one up. Bring it down. Let's go to the next one now. Bring one up at a time. All right. Take your time. Take your time. We're just getting the blood flowing. Those muscles all warmed up here. I got a lot more for you, so don't exhaust yourself out. All right, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, I am engaging my core as I'm doing this here. All right, I'm making sure I continue to move and I continue to breathe. All right, focus on your movements and what you're doing here, because that is important. And welcome to another Turn Up Thursday. If it's your first time here, we come here every Thursday and we have a good workout, all right? And I'll be here all the way to November. So if you have your own routine throughout the week, that's good. Just count me on in for your Thursday routine and you come and work out with me, all right? Keep it moving. Bring one up at a time. We got 15 more seconds on this, and then we'll go to those step outs. All right. Those step outs are going to start to engage that top portion of your body, and you're still going to be moving those legs. All right. Let's go here on my count in three, two, and one. And hello, everyone. If I forgot to say hello, everyone, we was having technical issues, but hello, everyone. Step out side to side. All right. It's like a jumping jack, but we don't jump. We just open up our leg, make sure that foot is flat, bring those arms up, engage that core, hold that core in, all right? Go side to side. Make sure you are continuously moving here and don't stop. I'm still breathing in through my nose, letting on out through my mouth, and I'm having a good time already, huh? Now, yeah, I got a lot more for you. Side to side, everyone, all right? And if this is too much for you here, you know what I always say? Do as much as you can, okay? We came here to move together. Let's keep it moving. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Don't worry, I'm going to check my time here. All right, keep it going. We're doing good time. So I always say a warm up, if you're on your own, I'll keep it maybe 5 to 8 minutes, 10 minutes max, all right? Do some additional stretching if you like on your own. Make sure you get those muscles all warmed up. Keep moving though. You feeling that warmth? I'm feeling it. On my count here, we're gonna roll those shoulders, all right? In 3, 2, and 1. Come on, let's start to engage that upper body. Make sure those legs are open. Give you nice big rolls, okay? Good. So when you come forward, I want you to open up the top portion of that back. When you come back, open up that chest, all right? Good. Just move, all right? We're just moving here. Keep breathing, engaging. So now we'll go hands on the hips. I'm gonna open up my legs a little bit more. I'm gonna shift my weight side to side. Watch me here in 3, 2, and 1. Shifting side to side. Put a slight bend into my knee here. Shifting side to side. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right, let's shake it off up top, and then we'll go back to rolling those shoulders. Watch what I do here. 3, 2, and 1. I just shake it on off here. Close my legs slightly. I'm going to go back to rolling my shoulders. I'm giving a nice big roll, okay? I'm opening up the top portion of our back. I open up my chest when I come backwards, all right? Keep going. Good. We're going to end it here. We're going to do one more time, shifting your weight side to side, and then we'll get right into that routine. All right, let's go back to shifting the weight side to side, hands on hips in 3, 2, and 1. I'm just checking my time here. All right, open up those legs. Let's go side to side. It's our last time here. I love to spend time on warming up, but I can't spend too much time because we only got a certain amount of time here today. All right, when you're on your own, you can warm up a little bit more. Whatever makes you comfortable, just make sure you are warming up those muscles before you get into your routine, all right? Warming up that body. And let's end it here. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it on off, everyone. Let's bring those chairs into play, all right? All right, so today is about legs, everyone. So I got something exciting for you here today. I don't know if you're going to like it. It's going to be very exciting here today, all right? So, I don't want your back to the chair. Nope, we're not doing backs to the chair. I want you to sit up nice and tall. Engage that core. Hold that core in, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring out one leg, Bring it back in. We're gonna hold it up from the floor. All right. So I'm gonna hold it up just a few inches off the floor. All right. Then I'm gonna bring it out, then in. All right. So what's going to happen? We're gonna go for 10. Each leg, 2 sets, and we're gonna go back to back. We're not gonna have any break. We're just gonna go back to back. All right. We're gonna hold that leg up. You want to sit up nice and tall, engage that core. You may start feeling in your hip because your hips are going to say, what's that heavy thing you're holding out like that? All right. That's your leg. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it out. 1, 2. Bring it up. 3. Feel that flexing in your quad. 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9. One more, one more. 10. Good. Don't forget to engage that core. Next side. Bring it out in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it out. 1, 2. Hold it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. It's your second set. Let's break to the opposite one in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7. Don't give up. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next side. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. It's your last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Now back to chair, everyone. Now we're going to do both at the same time. I want you to hold on to the side. If you have arm rails here, just bring your hands down to the side, all right? Make sure you have that support. Sit up nice and tall. Engage that core. Bring both of those legs off from the floor, and then we're going to bring them out together, all right? So if you feel like that your feet are continuously coming down here, you're a little bit taller than me here, all right? Here's your modification, all right? Back from chair just a little bit. What that does is just help you bring it up, and you may have to stop here and then bring it back up again, all right? So it just depends on if your feet is hitting the floor or not. I just want to state that, all right? Because some people may not get that same effect if they're not fully curling in and then out, all right? Let's go 2 sets in 3, 2, and 1. Bring them out. 1, 2, 3. Doing the same thing, but with both legs. 5. Back to chair. Sit up nice and tall. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Shake it on off. We're going on that second set. I'm going to count you down in 3, 2, and 1. Bring them out. 1, 2. Hold that core in. Engage. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this is getting tough, y'all. 6, 7. You got it. 8, 9. One more, one more. And 10. Good. You shake it all off. You did amazing. You did amazing. Let's stay on those legs, though. We moving through this. We are moving through this routine. So take it back from the chair, everyone. All right? Take it back from the chair, okay? What I want you to do is we're going to open and close, okay? That's important, but we're going to hold it up the entire time. So we're going to hold it up a few inches from the floor. Open, close, open, and close. Good. So, functioning of the hip here, we're moving it, working that outer thigh, impacting that outer glute here, okay? We are strengthening some things here. So if we was on the abduction machine, okay, here, we'll just be opening and closing our legs, all right? But we have the weights to it, all right? So, well, here, so we don't have no weights to it. We'll go one leg at a time. Hold it up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that core and open. 1, 2, 3, Four, five. Come on, you got it. Six, seven, eight, nine. One more. And 10. Good. Drop it. Let's go right to the next side. And three, two, and one. You got it. We've been rolling through this routine. Huh? That's one, two. Sit up nice and tall. Three, four. Keep your breathing on. Five, six, seven, eight, nine. One more. One more. And 10. Good. Shake it off. We're going to that second set. In three, two, and one. Open. One, two, three, four. Doing good. Keep it up. Five, six. Hold that leg up. Don't drop it. Seven, eight, nine. One more. One more. And 10. Good. Next side. Let's go in three, two, and one. It's your last set. You got it. One, two, three. Open that leg. Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One more. One more. And 10. Good. You shake it on off. You shake it on off. You shake it on off. Now, you know what's next, huh? We're doing both at the same time. Yes, 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 yes. Now, I would suggest you put your back to the chair, okay? Now, what we're going to do with this is, I'm going to tell you here, if you have the core strict, hold on to the side, make sure you sit up nice and tall, engage that core, and you can open and close them. You can open and close them. Now, if you have the arm rails on the chair, that's going to be kind of hard to do that, all right? So you will have to take your back from the chair then, all right? So here's your modified one for the ones if you have the arm rails. And if you don't have the arm rails, if you feel like that it's too hard to hold your legs up and just open and close with that sliding here, you can hold on to the side and you can open, pick them up, close it. All right? Got that? Open, pick it up, gauge that core, open, pick it up, close it. Try not to lean back so much when you pick it up, all right? Activate that core, hold it nice and tight, let that core stabilize your top half as you're moving your legs, okay? I'm gonna put my back to the chair because I don't have the arm rails. I'm gonna hold my legs up the entire time and open and close for 10 in three, two, and one. Open. One, two, three. Ooh. Four. I'm holding my core tight now. Oh, five. Just not holding on to the side of the chair. I'm letting my core stabilize me here, okay? I'm moving at a nice pace. That's seven. I'm not going to lose count of this. That's eight. Open and close. You got it. Nine. One more. And 10. Good. Drop it on down. Shake it off. Shake it off. We're going to start back on my count, all right? Last set here. Then we're going to move on to the core. In three, two, and one. Let's go. Open. One, two, three, four, five. You got it. Come on. Six. Keep breathing. Hold that core in. Seven, eight, nine. One more. One more. And 10. Good. Drop them on down. Drop them on down. Drop it on down. You may have seen that movement before in the gym. All right. It's a machine. Open, close legs. All right. We're just doing things of what you can do in the gym. All right. But without without the weight added to it. All right. Or the equipment. We're just using our body weight. So 30 seconds here. And then we'll come back. We're going to do some core strengthening. All right. And we're going to switch up between sitting and standing. So prepare to stand and then sit back down. All right. So one routine is going to be sitting, and then we want to stand up for the next. Okay. All right, y'all ready? 30 seconds go fast. We're not here to break, huh? We're here to work out. So, everyone, let's do some core. All right. Now, core from the chair. Make sure you are engaging your core. All right. So hold it nice and tight. All right. And making sure when you are impacting it, you are feeling it by holding it nice and tight, engaging. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to do one side at a time, and then we're going to stand up and do something for the core. All right. So I want you to do is one hand behind your head. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my right elbow down to my left knee. Okay. Got that? So watch me here. Crunching down. I'm holding core in, engaging it. All right. And then back up. Okay. I'm crunching my core in each time I twist and bring it down. Now, I don't want you to be forceful, so you don't need to go all the way down. Because by bringing that leg up now, it's engaging the lower part of your core here. Your top half, then you're crunching it. All right. Now, if it's too much for you to bring it down in that motion here, just twist. Watch me here. Twisting. Still feeling the same motion, still feeling the same impact, I would say. All right. And then we're going to exchange them out. We're going to do 10 to each side. All right. So let's start with whatever side you like. Make sure those legs are open. Make sure you are sitting up nice and tall. No back to the chair. Let's go here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Make sure you reset back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold that core. 8, 9. Keep that breathing going. And 10. Good. Let's go to the next side. In 3, 2, and 1. Same motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Feeling that impact in that core. Let's stand up now. Now, what we're going to do standing here. I want you to utilize your chair, all right? Now, we're all going to switch it back into sitting. We're only doing 2 sets of everything here today, so don't worry. We're not going to be jumping up and down and moving up and down, all right? So, I want you to impact that lower part of your core, all right? So, they would call these mountain climbers if you was palms onto the floor. We ain't going down to the floor, all right? Because I don't know if you get up or not, and I can't help you up here, okay? So, let's go here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm not pushing my chair. I'm not pushing. All right, I have my weight down planted. All right, I'm going to open up my legs. I'm going to bring my body a little bit back here. So I'm going to move back. So what I do is come up forward, everyone, and I'm nice and tall. Hold on to the back of your chair. Now, if you find that your chair is too low, go to your wall. All right, I don't want you all the way down like this. That can't do nothing for your core as we're doing that. All right, so I want you to step back. 1, 2. So I go back 1 time with my right, and I bring back my left leg. All right. So it's just 1 hold. I just counted 2 because I'm doing both legs. All right. So I just want to give everyone a picture so that everyone could be set up in the same way that I'm set up. All right. I'm gonna stop the yapping. Let's get to the working out. All right. So what I want you to do is I'm gonna bring up my right to my left elbow. Twist with it. So what I mean by twist with it here, I'm bringing it up. I'm adding a twist to it. I'm impacting a little part of my core, bringing it back down. I'm going to my next side. Now bringing it back down. Make sure the legs are open hip distance. We're going for 10 of those. Oh, hold that core in nice and tight. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring it up. 1. Keep it going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. and 10. Good job. We're going to sit back down. We're going back to our twisted motion here. Let's sit on down. Before I sit down here, if I miss the wall here, same motion. Just make sure your arms are aligned with your shoulder. All right. Same motion. I'm going to twist, bring it up. Twist, bring it up. All right. Make sure you are engaging that core. Okay. Let's go here. We're back to one hand behind. We're going for 10. Sit up nice and tall. Hold that core in. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold that core. 9. One more. And 10. Good. Next side. In 3, 2, and 1. You got it. 1, 2. Bring that leg up. 3. Feel it in your core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doing good. 9. One more. And 10. Good. We're going back to standing up. Now, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, everybody. Now, we know what we're doing here, all right? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that core in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold that core nice and tight. 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Feel a little bit tightness in that core. I just lean back a little bit to stretch it up for me, okay? Now, we're going back down to the chair. Yeah, we'll break after these next 2 sets, all right? You got to keep impacting that core, all right? We got to strengthen it, all right? That's one of the hardest things to really strengthen because a lot of our food go there. A lot of the fat is there, all right? But together, we can do a good job with it, all right? So, let's go here now. Sit up nice and tall, all right? What I want you to do is bring one foot out here, all right? So my back is not to the chair, all right? One leg is out, the other one is flat, all right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my right palm and my hand out here. I'm gonna engage my core. So I'm gonna bring it out, bring that foot up, all right? Bring it out, bring that foot up, all right? So I bring my leg up like this here. All right, then I bring it down. I don't have to touch the foot, but what I'm doing is impacting my core. So what they would call these is X ups, okay? And what I mean by that is when you're laying on the floor here, your body is like an X. You'll be bringing one leg up, and you'll be twisting like that. All right. I may have showed you what the next one's gonna be, but let's start with 1 now. Let's start with 1, okay? Let's go 10 each side. Make sure you hold that leg out, engage that core. All right, let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, bring it up. 1, 2. Feel it in your core, engaging. 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7. I don't think you can hit my chair, huh? 8. 9. One more. Engage. Hold. Nice and tight. And 10. Bring this one in. Let's go to the next one. In 3, 2, and 1. Make sure I hit the sign. 1. Make sure leg and arm are working in sync, all right? Impact that core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold that core nice and tight, y'all. 7, 8, 9. One more, one more. And 10. Good, good, good. I'm gonna scoot my chair up a little bit here so I don't hit the sign. All right. So let's go both at the same time now. I know, I know. I gave you a little preview of it, all right? But I wanted to show you what you would normally do from a floor here. What you can do from the floor, you can do from the chair, all right? You just gotta make sure that you are activating the body. Make sure you are activating that core, sitting up nice and tall. Let's bring those arms up, hold that core in. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna bring my leg up just like I did before. All right. Make sure you are breathing. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, feel it in that core. 3, 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Drop those arms. Good job, good job, good job, good job. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna start off with the one side, each side, then we'll go back to both of them, and then we'll break after that. All right? You're doing good. You are doing good. You are doing good. Don't count yourself out. All right? Let's go here in 3, 2, and 1. I immediately hold my core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, one more. And 10. Good. Let's go to the next side. In 3, 2, and 1. Take your time, all right? Hold that core in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8. I'm still breathing. I'm engaging my core. 9. Come on, hold it in. Last one. And 10. Shake it on off. Shake it on off. We're gonna break after this, but we got both sides now. All right. We're going each side. On my count. On my count. Bring those legs out. Bring those arms up. Once I bring my arms up, hold that core nice and tight. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Drop those arms. Whew. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. We made it through. We made it through. We made it through. All right. So next routine will be standing. We're all going to utilize the chair just to help us with our balance. With your arm break, get your sip of water, and we'll bring it right back to those legs. Raise your hand, and another person raise their hand. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Good morning from Maryland. Good morning from New York, Wisconsin. Good morning, Francis from Nebraska. Good morning, everyone. Are we working hard today? We working a little bit hard today, right? Huh? I came prepared with a nice, good routine for us. Well, we got it here today. Nothing's gonna stop us. We came here to work out together. Let's keep this going together, all right? We here together. We're a team. Let's go. So, I always love to work those glutes, all right? With the glute kickbacks here, all right? It's important that we keep our hamstrings strong, keep our glutes strong, all right? Which helps with the lower back, All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you two ways, okay? And I'll make it quick, okay? Because sometimes I could talk a little bit much, all right? But remember, if your chair is down here, I don't want you like that. All right. I want you at a nice height here so that your arms is on the back of the chair. You're not pushing the chair forward, okay? But I just have a slight bend here, but I'm still up as straight as possible, all right? I'm still engaging my core, all right? I'm gonna bring my one leg back and I'm gonna swing it forward. So when I swing it forward here, I'm tucking, all right? What I mean by tucking is I go back, squeeze that glute, I tuck in a little bit, all right? I come back up, bring it out straight. Tuck it in a little bit. Engage that core. Hold it. Then bring it out straight. All right. Second version, then we get right to it. If your chair is too low, come on to the wall, everybody. Bring it back. Then forward. You don't need to tuck onto the wall because you're up as straight as possible. All right. Make sure your arm is aligned with your shoulder. Like that. Not like this on the wall. Okay. Pick whichever one is comfortable for you. Just don't be like that on your chair. That's not going to help with the straight leg. You can't bring your leg back straight like that. All right. So let's go 10 each leg. All right. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Make sure you squeeze that glute forward. Tuck it forward. 2, 3. Hold that core. 4, 5. 5 more on this leg. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Shake it off. So, swinging it back and forward here, you put all your weight onto your opposite leg. So, you're all going to feel it on your opposite leg. Let's go here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back straight. 1. Tuck it if you go forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. We almost there. 6, 7, 8. Give it a nice squeeze up top. Bring it back forward. 9. One more. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. We're going to do one more set of that. And then I'm going to change up the exercise. But we're going to still be standing. All right. Let's go here. Next set. Hold that core in. Don't forget, you can still engage that core by holding it nice and tight. Stabilize that top half of your body and only move those legs. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Nice squeeze up and bring it forward. 1, 2, 3. That glute strength is important. Bring it back. 4. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. One more. Come on, you got it. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Walk it off. That's just to release that fatigue here, whatever you're feeling here. Let's go to your next side. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. 1. Hold that core. Engage that core. Stabilize that top half. Only move those legs nice and straight. Give it a nice squeeze up top. Bring it back. It's number 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it. Come on. 9. One more. One more. Bring it back. Squeeze that glute up top. Bring it forward. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Walk it on off. Walk it on off. All right. You ready for the next thing? Now, this is going to challenge most of you, okay? But we got it. Go help with our balance, okay? So, what I want you to do is pick which one is best for you. I'm going to show you the modified version. I'm going to show you the little bit harder version, all right? So, let's start with the modified version. I hold on to the back of the chair, all right? I'm going to not be so close to the chair. I'm going to come stepping out, one step out from the chair. I'm gonna hold my right foot up. All right. Now I'm gonna hold it up now, and I'm gonna bring it over my left foot, tap it, back over, tap it, back over, tap it, back over, tap it. I'm going right over my foot. So each time I go over and tap it, that's one. We're going up to 10. All right. That's your modified version. Hold on to the chair. Now, if you feel like you got good balance, I want you to one leg up, tap it, over, over. I'm gonna hold on to the chair. I'm a little bit wobbly with this. All right. So what's going to happen is you're going to put a lot of your weight onto the opposite leg, all right? We're going to tap for 10. Then we're going to exchange them out, all right? So remember, stand up nice and tall. Stabilize that top half by engaging that core, all right? Hold on to the back of the chair or try without. But you're going to have to hold that foot up and just tap in and tap out in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Don't move too fast now. 2. Stabilize yourself. 3. Hold that core in. Tap in and out. 4. You got it. 5. Bring that leg up. Bring it back in. 6. 7. Ooh, my opposite leg is screaming, but we got it. 8. 9. One more, one more. Come on, you got it. And 10. Bring it on back and drop it. Good. Shake it on off. Walk it on off. Walking on off. Walking on off. I'm going to just change the position of my chair here. I need the chair. All right. I'm a little bit wobbly with my balance. So let's go. And then by us moving so slow here, and we got to stabilize the top half. Hold that core nice and tight. Don't be rocking now. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it over. 1, 2. Bring it over that foot. 3. So just like you're about to cross your leg, you open it back up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Raise it up now. 8. Hold that core in. 9. One more. And 10. Good. And bring it down and shake it on off. All right. You got it. All right. We got one more set of each side. All right. And we're doing good time here. We are doing good time. We're going to have time to break and then go back to the core. All right. So let's go here. Next side in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Bring it over. 1, 2, 3. Bring that leg up. Bring it over that foot. 4. Don't drag it. 5. Hold that core in. You got it. 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 2 more now. 9. And you got 1 more. And 10. Bring it back over. And good. Shake it off. Walk it on off. Shake it on off. Good job. Good job. You ready? Last set here. Last set. Last set. You did an amazing job with this. Let's go here in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold that core in. You see me touching my core? I'm making sure I'm holding it in. 6, 7, 8. Come on, you got it. 9. One more. Come on. And 10. Make sure you bring it back and then bring it down. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. Good job. Good job. Wiggle it off. Whatever you need to do. Walk it off. But we're going to do pour next. 30-second break. We're going to bring it on back. Yes, these are strengthening exercises. That is correct. The last one what we did is focus on balance here. So if you want to use it without song, just asking some of the questions in the chat. The last one what we just did was balance too. But keep in mind we was putting all of our weight onto our opposite leg. So that's helping strengthening that opposite leg. But if you were doing it without the chair, then you were improving your balance here. Less you wobble, all right? But still stabilizing from the core. Glute kickbacks help strengthen those glutes. Those glute strength is important. That core impact helps strengthen that core, all right? Those leg extensions help strengthen those legs and those knees, all right? So yeah, we working the strength, all right? We are working strength. We are strengthening ourselves. Let's keep it going now, all right? So what I want you to do is sit up nice and tall, all right? Now, pick which one is best for you, all right? Now, we're just going to hold it. I'm going to time us here, and we're going to hold it for as long as we can, all right? We're going to make sure we are engaged in our core. Let me get my time first here before I show you here, because I want to make sure that we are all on the same page here, all right? So I'm going to get my timer up. Good. So I want you to sit up nice and tall. All right, everyone. I want you to hold those legs up from the floor here. Hold that core in and then hold those arms up. I want you to try not to rock back. Don't rock to the side. Sit up nice and tall. Hold that core in. Hold those legs up from the floor. All right. We're going to do this 30 seconds and we're going to do 3 sets of this for 30 seconds. Yes. So remember, engage that core, hold that core in. You may feel it in your lower back. Now, if it's hard for you to hold your legs up like this here, you can hold them out too. All right? You can hold them out. If it's hard for you to just pick them up from the floor here, hold them out. Hold arms up and just hold them up from the floor. All right? Pick which one is comfortable for you. I want you to hold it. You're going to be feeling that in your lower back. All right. I want you to engage that core, hold that core in, and don't put them down until I say so. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Try to sit up tall, nice and straight. Hold that core in. Hold those legs up from the floor. Okay. Hold those arms up. Hold that core in. You're doing good. Don't stop. 10 seconds. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. Down. Good. Good job. Good job. We got 2 more sets of that. So remember, hold those legs up from the floor. Hold that core in. Try not to rock so much. All right. Let that core stabilize you. Hold it nice and tight. Okay, let's go here in 3, 2, and 1. Arms up. Hold that core in. Feet off the floor. You got it. Don't stop. Focus. Hold that core. I'm checking my time. We got 10 seconds. What's 10 seconds to us? Nothing. Hold it. I'm going to count you down, all right? In 3, and 2, and 1. Bring them down. Whew. Yeah. Those hips in that lower back is saying what you're holding, all right? You got it. All right, we got one more set of this, okay? One more set, and then That's it for the routine. We'll go right into stretching. All right, we're gonna stretch. We're gonna make sure we stretch that lower back here. We're gonna get some stretching in. But last set here. So pick whichever one you like. Legs out or in. But I want you to hold them up. Hold that core in three, two, and one. Come on up. Hold that core in. Don't lean back too much. Stabilize with that core. Hold it nice and tight. All right. You got it. Hold those feet up from the floor. Keep holding. Don't stop. 10 seconds. What's 10 seconds to us? Nothing. We got it. I'm going to count you down here in three, two, and one. Drop them down. Whew. That was the top. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, everyone. So take 30 seconds here. And then we're going to stretch. I'm going to make sure I target that lower back, all right, with some stretching here. Make sure we get a little bit of leg stretching in. And we're going to do some breathing techniques, all right? So you come on back for the nice stretch, all right? Don't leave me yet unless you have to. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. All right. All right. Someone says she got to leave. It's okay. Hello, Georgia. First time. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy. Next week, we'll have something different. I ain't going to take it yet to the end, all right? Good job. Good job, everyone. We're going to stretch now. We're going to cool it on down. Right? You did an amazing job here today. And hopefully you enjoyed the class here today, all right? Keep it nice and light here. We make sure everyone keep it moving. That is the important part of what we do here in Turn Up Thursday. We keep you moving. All right, everyone, let's get back on down to the chair. Put on some nice calming music here. And we're going to get going. Rob, good job. Okay, from Houston. All right. Let's start with that lower back, because that last one, we was holding those heavy legs up. Huh? My legs felt heavy. Back from chair, everyone. Make sure you bring those legs out. All right. Don't be all tense. Let it all go. All right. Let it all go. We're here. All right. So what I'm gonna do is when I raise my arms up, I'm gonna breathe in. All right. And then I'm gonna extend down and hold down. I'm gonna breathe out when I'm extending down and I'm gonna hold it there. All right. So legs out from chair. Make sure your feet are pointed up. All right. Make sure you are sitting up nice and tall. Engage that core. Let's go up, everyone. Breathe out, extend forward. Hold it. Hold it. Going to release on my count. On my count in three, two, and one. Good. Bring it in. All right, we're gonna bring them back out and do it again. All right. So bring them back out. Hands up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend forward. Good thing. Good. Let nice stretch in your back. I'm going to release on my count though. In three, two, and one. Good. Okay. Let's focus on a little bit of the neck here, all right? While my back is not to the chair, I want you to sit up nice and tall. Bring that arm behind. You may say he always do this. This is my favorite one here. So I'm gonna relax the shoulder here, all right? I'm gonna dip my head to the opposite side. You wanna feel that extension from my neck down to the top of my shoulder, right? I want you to hold it there. Okay. Feet are planted and still breathing and extending that head over. I want you to release in three, two, and one. Good. Move that arm around. Good job. Let's go to your next side now. All right. Dip head to opposite side. Hold it there. Hold it. Relax that shoulder and release in three, two, and one. Good. Move it around. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Arm behind. Dip head to opposite side. We got enough time to stretch here. Hold it. Stretching is important. Relax that shoulder. Dip head to opposite side. I want you to hold it there, and we're going to release on my count, okay? In three, and two, and one. Good. Move it on out. Good job. Let's go to your next side here. Arm behind back. Sit up nice and tall. Dip head over to opposite side. So this second time around, I feel like this stretch, I extended over a little bit more. This stretch is good, okay? Helps you relieve that neck pain. Make sure you are relaxing that shoulder. You're sitting up nice tall. Hold it there. Let's release in three, two, and one. Good. All right. Let's target some more of that lower back. All right. So what I want you to do now is open those legs. Now, scoot back a little bit here. Make sure you're in the center of your chair, all right? If you have arm rails here, you may cannot open up your legs as wide as I'm doing it here, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my right down to my left inner foot, all right? I'm going to twist downward, okay? I'm going to hold it there. Hold it there. So I am extending my right side now, relaxing as much as I can. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move both arms to the center. I'm going to try to touch the floor as much as I can. All right. And we're going to hold it there in three, two, and one. So both arms to the center. Bring my chin down to my chest. I'm going to really relieve that lower back. All right. So on my count, I'm going to bring my left hand to my right inner foot. Okay. In three, two, and one. Good. I'm just moving through the motions here. Okay. Now I'm going to end back up in the center. Okay. So we're going to end in the center. On my count, we're going back to the center in three, two, and one. Both arms in between legs. Try to touch the floor. Bring your chin down to your chest. Relax. Relax. We're going to go up in three, two, and one. Good. Good job today. Good job today. I'm gonna have to pause it here from my computer because it only plays from the headphones, but it doesn't pause from the headphones. But I want to thank you all for joining me here today. So before you leave, you may have guessed what's next week is. So we're gonna do core and arms. All right, we're gonna work on those shoulders and we're gonna work on those triceps and those biceps. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to include those dumbbells in there. All right. But I'm not going to include both of them. I'm just going to utilize one of them. Okay. So if you have something that you can hold that's similar to a weight, that's not too heavy or it doesn't slip and fall and break, you can use that. Or if you have those dumbbells, bring them out with you. All right. But we're all going to work that top half again. Okay. We worked it last week. All right, we utilized those dumbbells last week. We did some weightlifting, but we got to keep the strength going, okay? Because that is important as all of us are aging, that we keep that strength. All right. So next week, core, arms, triceps, biceps, work a little bit of the chest, and we're gonna do some with one weight and some without the weights. All right. But to end, my name is Frederick. And this is another Turn Up Thursday in the books. I hope you enjoyed. This is always brought to you by AARP. And I will see you all next week. So get you some protein. I always say protein with not a lot of sugar. Drink you some water because hydration is important. And you could continue your cool down stretching. But I'll see you next week. And we're going to have a good one next week. Have a good weekend, everyone. I'll see you next week, everyone. Bye bye. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. Good job. Well, Martha, you can't attend next week. Well, you know we still got the sessions on YouTube now. You can still go and watch the session. It was harder than it looks. That is true. That is true. It's all about just challenging you, okay? You notice an improvement each time. That is good, Connie. That is good. Connie says she's noticing improvement each time. I'm telling you, you just come on in, and I'll show you some simple things. Now, like one said, it may look simple, but it's harder than what it looks, okay? But we have to challenge ourselves, all right? Body always needs a challenge, all right? The instruction is good. Yes, it is good for you, okay? I had a little crook in my neck here, and it really helped so much. So, good job, everyone. Good job. Come on back next week. And if you don't have any weights, don't let that stop you from coming. All right? You come on back because I'm going to have something for everyone. Okay? Everyone, you have a good day. Get you some water, hydration. And like I always say, protein with not so much sugar. And I'll see you next week, everyone. Bye bye.